You are now listening to Rings Kings Boxing World Flash Report.
What's up, fam? It's Ring Kings Boxing coming at you. Shout out to the boxing faithful. I'm in this thing, Big Q, representing Ring Kings Boxing World. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the show on your social media feed. Man, listen to this one, man. Boots Ennis, man, signs a multi-fight deal with Matchroom. How about Boots? Boots getting ready, man, to take over. People like Bud Crawford. We talked about guys like Errol Spence Jr. Those guys are moving beyond welterweight. So Boots Ennis, who were trying to position themselves to take on those guys, they are clearly looking for greener pastures in their mind, and that leads Boots Ennis to completely take over the welterweights and made the reign of Boots Ennis start. So this is reported by Bad Left Hook. Jaron Ennis signs a multi-fight deal with Matchroom, so he'll be getting off to some really good fights. He said he wants all the belts. Let's go into an interview, fam.
Welcome to the team. We're delighted to have you as our latest addition to the stable. Just how excited are you to announce your new promotional deal with us today?
Thank you guys for having me. I'm excited, very excited. I can't wait to, continue to put on, beautiful performances for you guys, and I can't wait. Let's do it.
I wanted to go back to over 6 months ago now when Eddie first expressed his interest in signing you. He finally got his man. He put pen to paper on a multi-fight deal with us. Why was it Eddie and Matchroom, and why was that the right promotional deal for you?
I just feel like this was the best move, for my career this far, and like I said, I can't wait to see, what's in store.
How long have talks been going on between yourself and Eddie? I think it's been going on for a long time now, hasn't it?
Maybe a couple months, just trying to figure out the right plan, and the right things, and putting the right things behind me, stuff like that.
I guess it's fair to say at this stage of your career, you had a lot of people scrambling to sign you as well. What was that like, kind of fielding a lot of offers?
I mean, when everybody coming, you just got to make the right decision, the best decision for you. And I feel like I said before, I feel like this is the best decision, for my career this far.
Whilst it was going to be, you're going to be boxing live on DAZN, Eddie's made it public with several of his fighters that, we're willing to work with anyone should it make business sense. How important was that factor in the deal for you?
That was very important because, like I always say, I want to fight the best guys, the top guys, and that's my goal. I want to stay active and fight the top guys, the best guys.
I guess another appeal of fighting on DAZN is, we're worldwide. You can fight anywhere in the world. Is that something that appealed to you as well, the sort of global scale of things?
Most definitely. With me, I don't care where the fight is. The fight could be in my opponent's backyard, in the living room. It don't matter where it's at. As long as I'm fighting and able to put on a show for the fans and you guys, that's all that matters.
I know there's issues we sort of can't touch upon in this interview, but in terms of your own activity, it's been a year since you boxed. Is that important now to sort of keep that activity up?
Yes, that's important. That's the most important key. Staying active is important, and me being off, for this time, it's not going to affect me at all. I can't wait to get back in the ring. Be better than ever.
Have you got a roadmap with Eddie for that sort of activity? How many times would you want to see yourself boxing, this year and next year?
As much as possible. With me, I just, want to stay busy. Stay active.
I know you put on social media recently, someone's going to pay. Is that a sense of frustration almost that you've been out of the ring so long and yet you want to get your sort of amped to get it back in the ring?
Yeah, most definitely. I just want to get myself back in the ring, and like I said, somebody going to pay, no matter who it is.
Can you give us any developments on with regards to who you might fight next? I know Cody Crawley was a mandatory challenger and a person who was previously called for that fight.
My next opponent, I'm not too sure though. That was the only opponent that was on the line, because he was supposed to be my mandatory and things like that. So if it's him, it's him. I don't care who it is. I just want to get back in the ring, get back active. Like I said, continue keeping on shows and making my mark in this boxing game.
Eddie's always talked about how important it is for our fighters to have that homecoming fight, those big fights in their hometown. It's been over 5 years since you fought in Philly. Is that something you want next? How important would that be to kind of have such a big homecoming after all those years?
Fighting at home is everything to me. That's where I started. That's where I'm from. That's where I started. And it's kind of like me giving back to the fans. They've been waiting this long. And I just can't wait. It's definitely important to fight back at home. So it's a big thing, a big deal with me.
Why is that such a big
All right, Boots Ennis, man, that's a little bit of the interviews, and he's looking to take the next step big time. He don't care who he's fighting. Like he says, I think he wants to be an undisputed, unified champion in the welterweight division. we do understand, and I spoke earlier about Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. Those guys are obviously, they're not going to continue to, they're definitely out of the welterweight, and the welterweight division has been opened up. And like I said, Ennis is a serious a guy, you know, a serious welterweight with speed and power. And we've yet to see the very best of him. In the remaining talents in the welterweight, you can see this is a couple of guys right here from different rankings, from WBO on down. Some of the guys that he can possibly be fighting. There was rumors about Conor Benn being a guy that he would see, but there are, you know, you see Barrios and a few others right there. But Boots Ennis is, can you see any one of these guys, to be honest with you, who will, you know, that would be a difficult fight for 31-0 Boots Ennis. I think he can dominate the welterweights for a while, man, to be honest with you. And a lot of people, he's the boogeyman in the welterweight division. A lot of people don't want to see this guy. And like I said, he could definitely be a guy that dominates and will dominate the welterweight division. So may the reign of Boots Ennis start, so he get this business right, his money right. And we're going to see how all of that works out. So y'all guys, let me know in the comments section below, who do you think Boots' first opponent will be? He wants to be an active fighter. He wants to remain active. That's always the best thing to be like that. But who do you guys think he should fight next? And also put in the comment section, do you guys think that Boots Ennis, that there is any serious opponent in the welterweight division that could stop Boots Ennis from totally just dominating the welters? Y'all put it in the comment section below. Let me know. I'm Big Q. I'm going to get on up out of here. Y'all guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the show on your social media feed. Ring Kings Boxing, we end this thing. Peace.
Subscribe now and make Ring Kings Boxing your source for all the latest fight news.